What's going on, everyone? Oh boy. Listen, guys, I'm coming off for a brief moment because I have just like a little spare time. So I was gonna do like a 2-hour stream real quick. I'll be on late tonight and all day tomorrow for some other action. But my wife, she has to stream tonight. Some Farlight. She didn't even get a chance to stream yesterday because we took up her time. Played for 8 hours last night, which was not intended. It was supposed to be a 2 to 3 hour stream, and I just swallowed up our whole time. Not cool. Not cool at all. But since I have a little bit of space, I'm just gonna play a little bit. Hey Reg, what's up? Who's this? Storm bad friend. Take a look at this. Let me see something. Can you send me a larger version of this file? I can't make it out. Let me see something. Perhaps if I open in the browser, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. No, that would go. No, there's no child or adult timeline. Tell them to take that out. Someone's making a timeline for me, guys. They're illustrating it. Link between worlds. Triforce Heroes doesn't. I guess it could go right afterwards. It doesn't. Actually, that doesn't even matter. Link's Awakening, yes, and Zelda 2 Adventures of Link. Legend of Zelda animated series, late 90s. Link's faces CBI games and adventure game Gamelon. Yeah. That is the 10,000 year gap, though. I gotta explain that to him. And I gotta tell him the Skyward Sword, and then he has to put a question mark right between this. I gotta let him know this. Yeah, we got a visual timeline coming up. Can you come on a call? Oh, hold on for a second, guys. Let me give you guys a full camera. Sorry about that. Just have you guys sitting there listening to me in the background, not wondering what's going on. Okay, give me a second. Let me ask him if he can come on. The original file is too large, like over 100 megs. Are you on this? Are you on your cell phone? Can you come on a call? If I call you here on Discord. And Reg, I'll be with you shortly. Give me a second. The good news, guys, I'll have a lot of work done today. So tomorrow we will be free to do Zelda for like 8 hours in a day, and I'll start around 1 o'clock in the afternoon all the way until it's time for her to do Just Dance and whatnot. Full sound. Who's this? That's Robin. Okay. Who's this? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, Storm, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? Okay, so I'm looking at the timeline that you have.
Yeah.
Um, so I would like you to add some adjustments to it real quick. So you see how you have the legend begins and a skyward
Right.
sword?
Yeah.
Can you just move over the entire timeline and then put a question mark?
I was thinking about the same shit too. I was gonna put like the imprisoning war
Uh,
right in between,
no,
but I
don't,
wasn't.
no, the imprisoning war would be the wrong thing to put because the imprisoning war right now we don't know for certain which imprisoning war. This is the problem.
Right.
And especially
Yeah.
with our timeline, there are 2 imprisoning wars. Actually 3.
Right.
There's one shared in Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time.
And the other one linked to the past.
The one is in Link to the Past, and then now, as of Tears of the Kingdom, they're saying there's an imprisoning war that happened right before Ocarina of Time. So,
Right.
you see what I'm saying? So that's why I wouldn't even put that there. Also, but just put a question mark because there's something clearly. Tears of the Kingdom states that something happens before Ocarina of Time. Clearly.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So put a question mark, then start the timeline. Then remove adult and child timeline. That is completely. The reason why I do not use that concept is because it doesn't make any sense. Wind Waker, Link is a kid. You see what I'm saying? And then Phantom of the Hourglass is right after that. He's still a kid. And then Spirit Tracks, he's still a kid. Maybe Minish Cap, he's an adult, a teen, and maybe Four Swords Adventure, he's a teen. So like that's why I'm saying don't do that. Majora's Mask, he's still a kid. When he returns back to Ocarina of Time, he's still a kid. Hyrule Warriors, he's an adult. Then Twilight Princess, he's an adult. And I wouldn't even. Here's my thing. You have it wrong. It's supposed to be after Majora's Mask. Hold on. How did I have it again? No,
You had it Hyrule Warriors and then Twilight Princess according to the video, but is it the other way around?
No. You're right. Because he had to become a knight first. He had to become a knight first before Twilight Princess. He was picked up. So after the war, he became a regular. But it's either way around. You can make it either way. It's not that big of a deal because here's the reason why. It's because Zelda knows who Link is in Twilight Princess, but she's just now realizing who Link is in Hyrule Warriors. See what I'm saying? So it wouldn't make sense. Like, how does Zelda know him in Twilight Princess, but then barely recognizes him in Hyrule Warriors? The only way it only makes sense that she would recognize. The only sense it makes is that when Link is sent back to the past to regrow up again, and the Majora's Mask. Remember, Zelda sends Link away with the Ocarina of Time, and he goes to Termia, and he's gone. So that time he's gone, in in the main timeline redone again, Zelda doesn't really remember Link. She only remembered him when he was a kid. That's why in Hyrule Warrior, when she's passing by, she sees him as an adult. As she looks down on him, she recognizes him. He recognizes her. But remember, in this timeline, because they redid it all over again, they don't really have that connection like how they did in the Divergence timeline, where she remembers Link when he was... That Zelda isn't even there. That Zelda is in the other timeline. The Zelda that actually remembers Link. She sends that, well, I would call her adult Zelda. Adult Zelda sends adult Link back in time. So now Link goes back in time. Child Link meets child Zelda. That child Zelda does not know, she doesn't know about going through fighting Ganon, sealing him in the sage. That never happened. Because they stop it from happening. So Ganon is never defeated in the main timeline. He's never sealed, and Link goes to Termia, and who knows what happens during that time. So they can even put another game right after Majora's Mask, which that Hyrule Warriors kind of makes sense for it to happen, because something else is happening altogether. This is the, what's the word would we call it again? This would be the Paradox timeline. And the reason why I put Hyrule Warriors there is because after Link seals up all of the Paradox with Sia and the rest of them using the Triforce, and they fix the timeline, Twilight Princess comes in. So it's like Hyrule Warriors happened, but it didn't happen because they stopped it. Do you understand like what I'm talking about in terms of like the flow of time? Only the girl with the book, Zelda, Link, Ganon knew what happened in Hyrule Warriors. But because they got the Triforce and defeated Sia or whatever the friggin' name is or whatever, and they plugged up all the time holes, Skyward Sword was fixed, Ocarina of Time was fixed, Twilight Princess was fixed, because Twilight Princess is the future. Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time is the past. Hyrule Warriors is somewhere in the middle while the Paradox is happening. They fixed the timelines. So then the next game that's supposed to happen right after that would be the future, would be Twilight Princess. So everything would happen as it's supposed to. So Hyrule Warriors happened, but didn't happen. Just like Wind Waker happened, Phantom of the Hourglass happened, Spirit Tracks happened, Minish Cap happened, Four Sword Adventures happens. But the only people that know about it happening is Ganon, Zelda, and Link.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because when
let me ask you a question then. So with the convergence, right? You have the Four Swords, and then you have Link to the Past with Four Swords. Then yet you have a Link Between Worlds after that, then Triforce Heroes. But then yet the Triforce Heroes characters are part of the other timeline. You know what I'm saying? So like, how is that related? How is the Triforce, like those links there, related to the ones from the Four Swords?
Okay, so they're not necessarily related to the ones in the Four Swords. The Four Swords, so like you see how it has a convergence. What a convergence simply means, this is time trying to fix itself.
Right.
Things that happen in one timeline have to match what happened in the other timeline. So when the timeline is brought back together as one, it's not clean. But this is where myth and legends comes from, because no one knows the truth other than Link, Zelda, and Ganon. The Triforce itself, Hylia, Four-Ore, Nayru, and Din. Only like celestial beings, mortals will not know what happened. It's like the situation, for instance, here's an example. I'll try to use the MCU as a prime example. Captain America knows what happened because he was in the timeline that got snapped. But when they fixed everything, the only people that know what happened that went on in the world are the Avengers. No other person knows that there's an entire timeline that got snapped, billions died, half the universe was wiped out. Nobody knows any of that. Everyone just thinks that they somehow did something that whatever, blah, blah, blah. Oh, they can vaguely recall, I heard Ganon was defeated, he was stabbed in the head by blah, blah, blah. Okay, in the Divergence timeline, he was stabbed in the head in Wind Waker, but in the main timeline, he was stabbed in the head by Twilight Princess. So these two things are accurate. In the Divergence timeline, the Four Swords were put together, and bridged together and they defeated the enemy and blah blah blah. But in the main timeline and Link, Four Swords, Link to the Past, the four swords were brought together and they defeated Bayati. So you see, the details is what's not fixed, but the general consensus of what happened in time is what's mended together, and that's all that needs to be known. Nobody needs to know. If everyone understood that there was a break in the time, that is when the paradox happens. This is why the entire Hyrule Warriors was the entire point. That's the entire point of Hyrule Warriors. When the paradox happened and the war was being blown up, Sia's sister, I forgot her name, she's the one who used that book, and they put that force field around her, Link, what's his name? Sheikah, which is Zelda, and another person. I forgot the other person. I think it was just them. Was it them? Was it 3 or 4? I don't know. I can't remember. I would have to go play Hyrule Warriors again. That shield is what protected them from the time paradox. So they know what happened. When they fix everything later on in the end of the game and everything's fixed, everyone in Hyrule doesn't even know that Hyrule Warriors even happened, except for the people who were put in that was shielded from the paradox happening. So that's what the convergence is. So it's like the Legacy of Kain. When they bring the four swords, when they bring the Soul Reavers together, Oni, Kain, Raziel, the 5 vampires of the Brotherhood, Mobius, and that, I forgot the name of the guy at the end, the big ass octopus looking evil motherfucker at the end.
Elder God. It was Elder God.
Only they know what happened. Everybody else in Nosgoth have no idea what happened outside of time, because these are time-related matters. So that's why I put Hyrule Warriors there, because someone could say Hyrule Warriors is not canon. But if you look at what happens in Hyrule Warriors, it can be canon. For instance, A Link Between Worlds. The only people that know what happened, the only people that even know there's a Lorule is Zelda, Link. They're the only ones who we even know. And the Zelda and the Link for Lorule. Nobody else even knows that there's a link between worlds. Just those guys. Everyone in Hyrule goes about their business like it's normal. Triforce Heroes now, these links are just, this is another age within the main timeline. If you really wanted to, you could, if you want to say, well, I don't think it fits here, you can put that in the Divergence timeline right after Minish Cap. It doesn't make a difference. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter which timeline it happens in. Let's say we said, all right, take out Triforce Heroes, put it right after Minish Cap. The convergence still happens in the Four Swords Adventures and Four Swords in A Link to the Past.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, either or, it's still going to connect.
It still connects. It still happens no matter what. And to be very honest with you, the Four Swords is its own game. But they decided to put Four Swords in Link to the Past. That's why I don't put 2 Four Swords at the bottom. Because the same Four Swords that's a standalone game, they had an actual Four Swords as its own cartridge. And then when they remade A Link to the Past, they put Four Swords in it as well, on top of it. Because there's a part where you can, Four Swords is literally in Link to the Past in the future. So it's supposed to be 2 games connected in one. That's why you just put the Link to the Past Four Swords, because it's the same thing. So that's what I'm trying to say. So if someone has an argument with it, like, well, I don't think Triforce Heroes belongs after A Link Between Worlds. Okay, go put it up after Minish Cap. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now, Oracles of Sea, so you can leave Triforce Heroes there. It's not that important. Maybe for continuity purposes, I don't know, but who knows? But I guess you could, because you could say, well, Triforce, if you really think about it, if you put it up there, the reason why I wouldn't put it there is because how clean and nice you have it. You each in the Divergence and the Convergence timeline, like Wind Waker goes with Ocarina, Phantom goes with Majora, Spirit Tracks goes with Hyrule Warriors, Minish Cap goes with Twilight Princess, and then the Convergence. If you put another game there, it makes it uneven. You see what I'm saying? There's like the Four Swords Adventures will be over one notch. You couldn't chain down for the aesthetics of the timeline look. So leave it right where it is. That can stay there. Oracles of Seasons and Ages, perfect. The Legend of Zelda cartoon and stuff like that in the CDI game, the only problem with this is that the text is too small. So what you
Oh, I
might
can pick that bigger. That's fine.
what you might want to do is move the graphic up. And for those who are listening on the stream, um, yeah, when Stormlord is done with the graphic, we'll send you guys a link. I'm just going over what you should edit from it. Oops. Well, actually, I think I could send them. Yeah, you guys can. You want anyone to see it yet, or you want to wait till when you're done?
I'll wait till I'm done, so that way I'll have you look at it one more time. If you want to put it live, put it live. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
yeah, it will be good from there. But all right, so just to recap, so pretty much put a question mark in between Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time, and
Yes.
then of course take out the child adult timeline text,
Yeah.
followed by adding or applying the larger text size for the CDI game info right there.
Yeah, the graphic that you have, the Legend of Zelda, the cartoon, that's perfect. That's actually good that you did that. But what you can do, you can slide it up.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. You want the chain to go through. So this is what I think you should do. Bring the graphic down so it's in the middle, and then put the text above it. So you have all that space to work with making
All
larger
right,
text.
bet. All right.
Yeah.
That sounds fair. Yeah, that sounds fair. That's cool.
Now-
Maybe much larger that way.
So
Yeah.
you see that area where you have 10,000 year time gap? Remove that. This is what you should put there. End, so like there's a CDI in the Zelda game, it right after you should put end of end to the age of myth and legend. That's what you should have there. Here's the reason why. Everything from the Zelda cartoon going all the way back to Skyward Sword, that is 10,000 years.
But is everybody gonna know that? I don't think everybody's gonna know that.
When you put where it says 10,000 year time gap, this is a let me get the proper word for this. This is a this is not misspeak. Oh my goodness. This will confuse people. People will think after all that legend happened, then there's an additional 10,000 years. But if you put end of legend and myth, you could put a Triforce there if you want to. Put a big golden Triforce there that says end of legend and myth after 10,000 years. Don't put time gap. The word time gap, what you're saying is that after the Zelda cartoon, another 10,000 years happened. But if you put end of 10,000 years, then it reads as everything before that equates to 10,000 years.
Okay, so all right, so the end of age of myth and legend.
Yes.
And then all right, gotcha. All right.
Then now you put Breath of the Wild, and you put Divergence, and you put Age of Calamity. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is not in the main timeline. It's a divergence. It happens with Breath of the Wild. When you literally turn on the game, it literally shows you Breath of the Wild, and then that egg goes back in time. So it literally is doing what Ocarina of Time and Majora's and Wind Waker is doing. So that's the only mistake that you have there. So it's supposed to be Breath of the Wild and a chain that goes up and says Divergence, Age of Calamity. And then the next
I thought it was a prologue, actually.
No, go back and delete your Hyrule Warriors game, start it all over from the beginning again, and watch what they tell you. Watch the story. It's literally telling you during Breath of the Wild, an egg went back in the portal and then went back in time to stop the Age of Calamity. Remember, in Hyrule Warriors, none of the Guardians heroes die. They're all alive. But in Breath of the Wild, they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
So so Hyrule Warriors cannot happen in the main timeline because they're alive in Age of Calamity, but they're dead in Breath of the Wild. Two Age of Calamities happen. One is in Hyrule Warriors, and then one is in Breath of the Wild. In Breath of the Wild, everybody's dead. The burning fields happen. The Age of Calamity happens. In Hyrule Warriors, you stop the Age of Calamity.
Okay.
So a bunch of things has to happen in that upper timeline in a new divergence, and then Zelda has to fix it. Maybe that's done in Tears of the Kingdom. Because remember, Zelda goes all the way back to the beginning now and comes back. But we have to leave that open timeline up at the top, and so right after Zelda Breath of the Wild, you put Tears of the Kingdom, and then next to Hyrule Warriors at the top in the divergent, just put question mark because we don't know what's coming after that.
Gotcha.
Maybe an age of peace and prosperity, which would make sense, and here's why. Because at Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda says you've completely destroyed Ganon. So an age of peace would be coming. So it'd probably be a bunch of Zelda-like adventures, but it has nothing to do with Ganon. Because in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, well, you stop the calamity, you never go underneath the castle. So what's this guy's name? Demon King Ganon is never revived, so it's just an age of prosperity and whatever. Well, in Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, you did unleash Demon King Ganon, but you utterly destroy him. So an age of peace and prosperity comes anyway. So we have to leave those. We have to leave those open. Let me see what the chat's saying. Yeah, Reg, I'm in the Discord. I'm in a Discord private room right now. I'm talking to 1 second. Get some water. 1 second.
Yeah.
So yeah. Now when you're done with that, then we'll be done, and you can put that out.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'm working on it right now. We'll do these quick adjustments. I have to just take a look at it, and then we can just post it live.
All right, I'm in the Are you in the Valkyries Discord by chance?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay, go in the general chat room. I'll meet you there so Reg can come in the chat room too. He wants to talk. So I'll see you in the general chat. You'll see me in there.
I got you. All right.
All right, guys. Yeah, so he's building on a graphic to actually show what my timeline looks like. All right, let's get back to this game. I'm just going to spend the next hour and a half to 2 hours because at 8 o'clock I got to go out and go grab some food.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, cool. Let me see something here. Whoa. Oh, there you go. All right. I'm over here gonna spend about an hour and a half and release a couple of these towers. I got my 10 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. I got my 10 hearts and my 2 wheels. So I technically can go get the track on the Master Sword right now, but let me open up a couple of these other places first. What's good, Triforce? Watching. What you're doing? I'm doing some towers and a couple more shrines. I'm pretty much ready to go back and do the roar. Damn. Sky is falling, literally. Maybe I can just. Oh crap! I didn't put my thing in the room. Oh my. I'm posting up the link inside the thing. Alright, let's go. Oh crap, I didn't mean to. Oh, damn it. So, Storm, we found out last night specifically that well, we already confirmed this when we played Breath of the Wild, but the temple, the Forgotten Temple, is the ancient temple of time from Skyloft. No doubt
Oh,
about
really?
it.
Okay.
We found the markings on the walls, and we found that they had the same ancient Hyrulean texts even used in their place. We literally scouted the temple, the whole 9 yards. Everything is there. It's exactly the same.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I have not even gotten to like looking for like lore stuff as far as the Forgotten Temple, things like that. I just been trying to get all of the secret stones and things like that. I'm on my way to the Spirit Temple.
There's something inside behind the there's something behind the actual the Forgotten Temple that I'm really trying to get to, man. I gotta get to it. Hi guys. Bye guys. Look at those morons. Wow, you guys blowing shit up? That's how bad it is? You trying to get me like that? You trying to blow shit up? Are the classrooms still intact from Skyloft? Not that I know of. We'd have to search for them. Skyloft is falling. All of it. Oh, good. So let me. That's where we at? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. And away we go. I'm just trying to unlock the whole map of Cairo real quick. Because I can't.
Yeah, that's definitely a plus.
Elden Canyon Sky View Tower. Not really interested in talking to you guys. Oh my god, what now?
Hi.
Fancy seeing you. Bit of a what's the mess? A big chunk of the old ruins fell from the sky and hit the Sky View Tower. It knocked off the lid of the cover at the top of the tower. Okay, that means the hole is open, and that's not all. After the impact, the door got stuck too. Let's see, maybe if you use a terminal inside, that would force the door back open. But without a way inside, we're kind of stuck. Come on, bro. Don't tell me there's some stupid cave underneath me that I gotta go to. I don't feel like going underneath this thing, man. Is there a cave? Is there a cave here? I really don't want to have to climb all the way back up here, bro. Let me see some. What's the name of this place? Okay. Is that? Yeah. Bro, hurry up. What? Bro, that is not really the way you get down here. That doesn't make any sense. I refuse to believe that's how you get in there. I sit here and I wait for something to fall out of the sky? That cannot be the way to get into this tower. I refuse to believe that. I think that's stupid. Can I even climb this damn thing? Can I climb this tower? You can climb this tower. I'm gonna do this the hard way because I don't see nothing falling from the sky like how this thing is saying. Look at this nonsense. Look what I gotta do. Really? I had to do that? That's crazy, bro. Oh. Oh. Ah. What live early am I up to finally catch greatness? I'm just doing some towers real quick for about an hour and a half. At 8 o'clock I gotta go and grab some food. Then my wife's gonna be playing on some, what's the name of this thing here?
I've come. He has arrived.
Okay, so we're in the Death Mountain region. It's been updated. Where are we? What place is this? Oh, it's repairing this. I don't want to strike him. He's just repairing something. Why are you trying to attack me? I'm not attacking you guys. Guys, cut it out. See, I came in peace and you guys are being unreasonable.
You have to put him down. There's no other choice.
Oh, he has a rail car. It looks like I have no other choice. Sorry. Later, guys. Thanks for the train card, though. Appreciate it. What is this? Okay. Bro, I don't want no problems now. Bro, what is your problem? You know, you guys have real issues. Miss, I'm out of here. You guys are too violent for me. Oh, where the hell am I? Why is the danger song still on? Mr. Nessa says, I agree with you when you said on your last stream that people can watch all the memory cutscenes and try to tell the story from it, but are completely missing the context from the lore of the story. While they can play and understand more of it, for examples, when you were reading Zelda's diary and found the champion's tunic. Yeah, well, the ideal is, we live in an age, especially in this world, where people don't actually, context is, that word doesn't even exist in this generation. I found a sage will. Best believe I'm saying that shit. This game is too big for people to. People are talking about, I've beaten the game. Okay, have you got? And you know by them saying when. You know by saying that them beating the game, they didn't actually play through the entire game. They played through the core of the game. But like playing through the core of the game doesn't explain the story of the game. And if you play through the core of Breath of the Wild, you would never get a lot of the stuff, things that we found out in Breath of the Wild, like the Sky Temple being the ancient temple of time in Skyloft. You would have never known that. Nothing in the game tells you that in Breath of the Wild, but we found out, and then we confirmed it in Tears of the Kingdom. This is why everything that I've come across so far, I always just say, for what we know now, even the concept of Ganon, even the concept of Demon King Ganon being a different Ganon, like, so far it looks like it, but it's not definitive. I really don't want to hurt you, big man, so I want to leave you alone, alright? As long as you got no problems. Holy shit. How do I get over there? Andrew. Hyrule is a vast place, guys. No, why am I going for these flowers? Zonite charge, thank you. What is this? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, let's go.
How many more shrines you need left? I mean, how many more shrines you need, it says?
I don't need any more shrines. I can just start playing, but I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to like to start the lore. So I'm just because Niall didn't get to play last night. She didn't get to stream at all because I took her time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna I'm gonna spend about the next hour and a half. I'm just getting any shrines I come across. What the fuck? Ah, that's what that's about. Okay. Maybe I should have started earlier. Water makes a way.
Yo, Travis.
Yeah, what's going on?
You know, just chilling. Oh, you're streaming right now.
Yeah, what's up? But it's only for a short period.
Yeah, I pretty much went further into the game. Oh, someone.
You further went to the game, what happened?
While I was in the depths, I was pretty much just trying to unlock the map in the depths, and I stumbled upon Spirit Temple.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, interesting. I didn't mean to stumble upon it, but I just wanted to see what's going on. And I realized that, oh, I remember stumbling across one area, one of the Sky Islands near Pearl. I was like, I might as well just go there because there was a door that I have to open. I required some art, so I was like, okay then. And it pretty much, then I pretty much ended up unlocking finding the fifth sage quest.
Where you unlocked the what?
Finding the fifth sage.
Finding the fifth sage.
Yes.
Okay, and what happened?
Why I just did some, well, basically when I went and did the quest, well, long story short, I ended up getting myself an ally that can make good use of the Zonai weapons. And of course, that was more to this. It was more to the story. I realized, and the fifth stage was revealed to be Minoru. So I was like, to tell me more to the story regarding the imprisonment war and all that. But of course, I think within shit. But I guess I'm glad I did all the tears cutscene, the geoglyphs mission.
Okay.
So I was able to connect all the cutscenes together before I did this one, so I'm glad. Yeah, but it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. I pretty much stumbled upon it. And when I went, I said, you know what, let me go and get to Gan because I already did all the other quests, like exploring the 4 regions. I went and talked to shit. I went and talked to Pura. And apparently now he's telling me to go to Hyrule Castle because they saw Princess Zelda there.
Wow, that's what connected it? Wow, that's crazy.
I like how most things regarding shrines and so can be solved with long bridge.
Yes.
Debo Pop, what's up, man? Yo, did you? I tried calling Stated. Can't get him.
Went to work.
Did you let him know I was trying to reach him?
I did. I didn't get to because considering that I went to work and came back, and then when it was time for him to go to work, it pretty much slipped my mind.
Well, I'll try to reach him tonight before he goes to sleep. That's where I came from. Come on, Cloud, get out of the way, man. That brought me all the way up here. Say there's nothing over there, so I gotta get over there. Yeah, no. Oh, let's wait. Let me check this thing because I want to see what type of stuff this gives me.
And the machine.
The hell is these? Big wheel, okay. Hydrants. Battery. I should do more. No, what's up? Streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern and not 5 a.m. What is this? No, well, I'm streaming. This is my stream. And it's only just for a little bit. Because around 9 o'clock, the wife has to get on to play her games. Because I took her entire night yesterday. So I'm getting some towers, and if I can get like 4 shrines within the time, that'll be great. I will be back on late tonight, and then definitely be back on tomorrow full day. I'm gonna start around like 12 noon, so I'm gonna do a 12 to 6. Cole, what up? What's the wifey streaming? Farlight 84.
Oh, forgot. Oh yeah, forgot his references.
Arrow. See? It shot me all the way up here just to look. Come on, bro. I can't be all shot all the way up here for nothing.
You know, the glider suit in this game is godlike, man.
Especially when upgraded, because you can actually splatter everything and not receive any damage.
Pretty much. Once you upgrade the full set twice, it pretty much just negate fall damage entirely.
Yeah, Reg, she wants to play Farlight tonight. She wants to crack it out. Especially when I took a day from her yesterday. So I only got about 7 o'clock. I got about 45 minutes to an hour left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for another tower I can claim. Let's see something here. I should knock out this region right here. I really should
Oh.
knock out that region right there. I don't need
So you
to.
have two. Oh, so you have 3 maps now. Three to
Yeah,
unlock.
I only need 3 more maps. That's it. I just need 3 more maps. So I should just get this map right here and then call it. In my time jumping out of the air, come on, show me. I really don't want to have to go to Typhoon. Let's go.
Hmm. Okay, so since the next tower they're looking for is north of the Great Iron Forest. Right, the Korok Forest.
I'm gonna get the Master Sword MG Gamer. Zonite Spear, no, I don't want this.
Oh, they pretty much have the same hearts as I do right now.
I got 10 hearts and 2 full stamina wheels.
Who's down? Oh, that means they're ready for the Master Sword then.
Yeah, I could get the Master Sword right now. 8. I said I would keep that just in case. Nope. Okay. Whoa, that was.
Yeah, just keep going straight down until that forest that is covered in smoke. But do not go to it though, because this kind of push you back. Just what I did was I just simply walked on the mountain, the base of Death Mountain. Just keep walking on the side until I reach that tower.
Pretty much, that doesn't look like I have a choice other than to do that.
Yeah. If you went to and did the retail quest first, you would have had a little bit of an easier time traveling there.
I really don't want to go to Typhoon Ruin, though. I really don't want to do that, man. I don't like. Believe it or
Why do you want to not go to Typhoon Ruins?
I hate that fucking place, man. Oh man.
Wait, why you hate it? What did it do to you?
Alright, I'm gonna go. I see 2 shrines here. I'm just gonna do Death Mountain shrines. Oh wow, I didn't have to do all of that.
Oh my goodness. I need to cook some more stamina food. What did Typhoon Ruins do to you? All you have to do is just go there to unlock the tower. You don't have to stay there. There is a side quest related to Typhoon Ruins, but whatever.
Against the flow, okay? Against the flow, right? Ouch.
Sounds like I'm shoveling.
Okay, I see.
My lava is looking weird. Quickly, man.
Oh, I gotta get a big one. Wow. Ouch. You got to be. Oh, you can't try to play me.
You couldn't just attach the ball to the thing. Interesting.
You gotta be kidding me. So then what am I gonna use over here? Okay, all right. What's the plan here? The hell?
Why don't you try going up that wall using the
Uh,
pants? What is this? Oh, fuck. Hmm. Oh my goodness gracious.
yeah, these puzzles are different, Noah.
So, yeah, these puzzles are different. And I see people finding different and creative ways to solve these puzzles, but I'm like, long bridge of Narnia. I swear to God, upgrading the fierce deity armor is a pain in the ass. I mean, don't get me wrong, it requires dragon paws, but the problem is not getting to the dragon. The problem is not getting to the dragon. The problem is just waiting for this dragon to pop out sometimes. And then if you hit the wrong, and if you hit the wrong body pop accident, you gotta wait 10 real time minutes before the dragon recharges again. And then I could go fight the Hinoxes. Not that they're difficult, it's just... Yeah. They're too spread out. Oh yeah, that's how stamina food. Okay. Became extra prepared. My man ended up paying through this. My man ended up paying through today. Bridge. Yeah, that bridge. The bridge looks so. Oh, great! I've seen it. I've seen this one in a video in Twitter. Lord, friend. Yeah, love lava, my friend.
Huh?
I love the fire, my friend.
I love the fire.
They say you love the fire. You love walking a lava, my friend.
Oh, not really. Really, I can't.
Well, apparently. You see, if you're on it, it's not going to.
Yeah, I noticed. What?
Yeah, so apparently I saw someone on apparently I saw someone on YouTube, not YouTube, on Twitter, was saying that it's he attached that thing to the bridge
Uh-huh.
and let it move.
Um. Transmap. Sorry. So now I have to find a way to get over that side to connect this damn thing over there. How?
I mean, like I said, bring the bridge right back up and attach it to the thing on the wheels.
Fuck all that bullshit. Can I make it? Nope, can't make that. Make a rumple bridge. that. Come on, stop. Ow. Okay, let's do it your way, because this is stupid. What you were saying now?
You see that thing on the wheel? You see
Yeah,
that
yeah.
thing with wheels? Yeah, it's
So
supposed to
take
attach
that
the bridge.
and attach it and let it take it across the bridge for me.
Yeah.
Gainus.
But that will require you to bring that bridge back up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Come on, don't do it. What do you mean? Well, ouch. Get over there. I ain't got time for this shit. What? What? You gotta be, you're kidding me, right?
You need to fully attach it to the thing.
Yes.
You can't just attach it partially. Because the thing deals with like
Physics.
has like weight detection, so it's like to make sure it works. You gotta have to
He has to stop being gay.
you gotta put it in properly.
No, get this shit off. That's some Trump bullshit. Yes, man. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you going backwards? You see, this is the shit I'm talking about. This is so annoying. Very annoying.
Yeah. Sometimes putting it at the wrong angle or put it a particular way, it kind of. Yeah, they pretty much started implementing physics of the game a little bit too perfect.
Implement
Yeah,
these nuts. That's what they did.
And make sure the tires are in the right direction, and it's directed the tires going in that
I
direction.
know, I see it. What? Bro, what's going on? Get over here. Put that shit over there now. What is happening? Oh my god. Bro, really? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's connected properly. It just won't.
Hold, hold on. Can you pull that? Can you pull that just a bit more forward? Okay. This game will be like can you is that a game saying can you please just stick the end of the bridge to the edge of the little mini car shit and not over it? Yeah, try sticking the tip of the bridge to the edge of the car instead of on the flat surface of the car. That was not the tip.
Yo, The Triforce is Storm, Mom. I'm back.
So, give me a second. I'm dealing with some bullshit.
All right.
Yeah, the idiot man is still putting it on the flat surface, man. You just put it at the edge.
I put it at the edge and it still didn't work. It's
Okay, maybe I'm saying edge wrong. Maybe I'm saying edge. The tip.
even when I put the tip at the edge, that was the problem. It didn't connect still.
You should be able to fully connect if you put it at the right angle.
That's what I tried to do, and it just did not connect. Look, it's even connected, right? So let's hope now, right? Right at the edge. Let's see. Now you know how long I did that and it didn't drag it? Stupid ass shit.
Why would you look at that?
Yeah, I went through the same shit too, man. Don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
Okay, where the rest of it go? I can't. That's really good. Where the rest of the fish go? To go find the rest. Oh god.
Why did I allow you to go? Something's not making any sense here. Look at that nonsense. Look at that nonsense. The hell? What is all this? What is this?
Bombs.
Those are bombs?
Time bombs. Those look like time bombs. Oh, they are marbles. What the fuck?
What the hell is this?
Hmm. Oh, it's just, okay.
we supposed to do now?
What's it the target?
Huh?
I don't know, but since it's supposed to hit the target somehow. I need to push all the marbles in there and the weight of the amount of marbles that's in there should be enough to what's the target, I guess? I think naturally it's supposed to use the car and that white thing to shove the marbles inside. Well, technically we don't need to do that. We can just chuck them all in.
Useless vehicle.
No, you have to scoot down into the hole on this side. Oh my god, this has got to be
The hell was the point of giving
gay
that
ass shrine I've ever seen.
What was the point of putting that machine there if I could just throw the shits in there myself? Yes, Mike Santos, foolishness.
The most gay ass shrine I ever seen. Now let me get myself ready while I watch the stream.
See, this is what I don't like about Type 4 Wood. Look at that shit. Look at that whirlwind of just gloom and death. What? Oh boy. Guys, I ain't got time for y'all. Fuck y'all. Now, that's the Lost Woods, which is completely fucked. Here's my question to you. Is there any way, Typo Ruins, you see the tower for Typo Ruins? Any way to get there without going into Typo Ruins? Could I jump into it?
Jump into what?
Oh no, it looks like Typo Ruins is no longer covered by the nonsense.
Oh, it's okay. It's not like Breath of the Wild where there's some type of quest that just jumps in as soon as you end up in Type of Ruins.
Oh.
You just need to just go there.
Well, I don't feel like going through the forest. I feel like just jumping into the tower.
Okay, what's wrong with the forest itself? Is it because it's filled with that sinkhole stuff?
I'm trying to avoid any random what's the word for this thing here? I'm trying to avoid any random
Quests that make complete with the ruins?
Yeah, I don't want to do any lore.
No. You don't have no. Just get to the tower.
That's
Not
what
like
I'm-
anything. It's not nothing's going to automatically pop up.
That's the point I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get to the tower. That's the entire reason why I just said that.
It's just that the only thing you have to do is that once you get to the tower, they will tell you that what is it? They said that something preventing something at the top of the tower is preventing it from opening. And all you have to do is just get to the top of the tower, remove that is up there, and remove that whatever is up there, and then you can access it. Then you can access the tower. That's pretty much it. Like you doing any question going categories requires you to talk to somebody. It doesn't just automatically pop as soon as you enter it. So it's all mandatory. Not mandatory, it's all optional. Okay, so I'm gonna go get myself ready. Hold on.
Okay. She said I just gotta go get some shit. What is it I specifically have to get to get the thing to work in Typho Ruins?
You see, okay, look, you go to use the scope from your D-pad. Oh, there's a tier. Yeah, avoid that if you don't want to do the launcher. Anyway.
What?
Oh, that was a geoglyph that was right behind you. That's what I said. Avoid that if you don't want to do anything.
There's a what?
I said there was a geoglyph right behind you.
There was a what?
Geoglyph right behind you.
What? Why you said avoid it?
Because you'll find the tier that is in there. They will reenact a cutscene. Did you say you don't want to do anything war related right now?
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, my good friend, is that you're about yeah. Sorry, what's wrong? Well, the terminal startup Sky Tower is not working. Yeah, I checked the electronic part now. Yeah. I wonder if it's have to do it itself. Wait, the tower's broken. Is it this thing out here, this big shit right here?
Yes.
What I gotta do?
So that big shit that you saw there is one on top of the tower that's blocking it. So you just need to get up there. You have to get up there using those things. Those things can be moved by the
I know. But I gotta put
oh,
shit
man.
too.
You need to get close to that thing. A little bit closer.
Oh, so the gloom for Typho Ruins is gone.
Hey, what type of ruin?
I said the gloom that's what's in Typho is gone.
What you mean you mean the malice from Breath of the Wild was gone?
Wait a minute. Nope, this is not.
Yeah, you can use those rockets and attach to it so it can go up. Attach to it.
Work with me. Okay. Why are we still going up?
Hey, that's one way of doing it.
Huh?
Oh, now you can jump. These platforms has their own is not affected by gravity, so
Okay,
you need to drop down at the top of the tower. You need to somehow move that away from the top.
how the fuck do I move this? Okay. Climb down. Right.
I mean, if you happen to have, you can do that. Hey, click that shit out of it. Yeah. Then I can jump back down to the tower. Now you pretty much got that map. Like I said, the quest regarding the Typho Ruins is completely optional. You just have to talk to the person that is camping there.
No, I'm gonna do any of that. I just wanted to unlock this. since I'm in this region. So I got me four light orbs. So I got an extra heart, and then I was able to light up this tower. Tonight, later on tonight, when I come on, I'll play for like 3 or 4 hours late tonight, and I'll jump in. In the meantime, right now, I just wanted to just do this real quick. You see, just in time, it's 8 o'clock, so I can now go grab some dinner and drinks. Come back on. Your reg. We're looking to start about 9:30. I can come on and she'll be playing with you tonight, so. Okay. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. That was stupid that I was gonna see that behind me. I'm paying attention, bro. Oh wait a minute.
I know I forget something. My keys? Where did I put my keys? In the edit. Actually, keys, wallets.
You can't dive down into the lost ones like this, right? It'll kick you out automatically, right?
They'll kick you out.
Cheating. Hey, look at that! Look at the 4-orb, the dragon. I can land on top of him right now if I really wanted to. Can I take some stuff off his scale still?
Wait.
Dragon's-
Wait, what?
There's a dragon right below me.
You can land on it. It's not like it's going to ragdoll you like in Breath of the Wild.
But I'm saying,
Like you saw the video of me. You saw the video of me literally riding a dragon week ago.
But what I'm saying is, wait, you know something? Yeah, I'm gonna ride you.
Wait there, which dragon is that?
4-orb, fire.
Fire?
Yeah.
Oh well, you can go on it, but you're going to get burned alive.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me that afterwards. I appreciate it.
Yeah, because if you don't have the fireproof armor, it's going to burn you alive when you stand on it. Like, don't get me wrong, you can still stand on it and get its parts, but if you like to get burned alive, I mean, go right ahead. Yeah. So when you go in the fire dragon, you need to get the fireproof armor. Luckily, you can buy that at Goron City. Luckily, you already unlock a shrine that takes that right at Goron City, so you can just go and buy the armor there.
Yeah, well, the stream is, I gotta end. Okay, good. All I need to do is Gerudo and one more area. I haven't even gone into the Faron Woods area. I'm just unlocking up the maps for right now.
No, I think you already unlocked the Foreign Woods area. I think what you need is the
I mean, the shrines
that
in
you need
that
to
area.
unlock is the Garuda Highlands and the Garuda Desert.
Yeah, that's it. But it's 8 o'clock right now, so I gotta get going. And the
Alright then.
the food spot's gonna lock up in about an hour. How long was this shrine? So I did 4 shrines, so that's good. And we put about 2 hours into this. Yes, man, what's going on? And I got an extra heart. So we got 3 towers and an extra heart in this. This was actually a good short stream. But thanks guys for coming through. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go out and grab some food for the missus. If you look right below me, right here, right there, that's the channel that I'm gonna be on with Empress Style and Silver Neko. They're gonna, and Reg actually, Versatile Reg. They're gonna be playing Farlight 84 tonight. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. You guys can catch them playing tonight. Yeah. Take off my stuff right now.
Ooh, good to grab my jacket, but it's cold out here.
And it's gonna sleep to the very next morning. I'm looking good too, because I haven't even started the game and I got like 11 hearts. Blood moon while I'm
The glow
sleeping.
of the
Interesting.
blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
So yeah, for guys who are interested in Zelda, I will be on later tonight around like 12 midnight, and then from noon to 6 tomorrow. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you guys later. All right? And my mic here.
We've got experiments, we've got reviews, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, if you're into gaming, then you've come to the right place. It's the Lab Video Game TV on Trovo Live, here to fill your gaming needs. I'm Empress Nile, and guess what? You've just entered the lab.
You've just entered the lab.
Video game reviews, previews, esports events, anime and cosplay, epic interviews, and features.
We've got it all right here.
Anguilla, Bonaire, Antigua and Barbuda, Bahamas, Barbados, Bermuda, British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, Curacao, Dominica, Grenada, Guadeloupe, Jamaica, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, Suriname, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Turks and Caicos, Haiti, Guyana, French Guyana, Aruba and Martinique.
Do you want the 411 on all things gaming in Jamaica and around the world?
Indies, AAA, VR,
Old and new stuff?
then you've come to the right place.
This is the Lab Video Game TV,
Where our game
is never over.
Only on Flow One. Our game is never over.
Managing the Valkyries is a lot of work, but some of that work is a lot of fun. Firstly, I host esports events for example, the Just Dance Off at VR World. That was very fun. I also organize other gaming events, for example, the ones at Barcadia, Infinite Gelato, and even restaurants like East Japanese. I also have my branded gaming streams and vlogs. For example, Forever Summer, that's our famous beach streams that everybody likes. Where we go out to beaches, waterfalls, rivers, and we bring our Switches and we have fun there. Then there's Active Gaming Fitness, where we use video games to stay fit and sexy, because That's important. And then we have Bed Lounge Gaming, where after a long day, we use our games and we chill and we interact with the audience and we talk about our day. Next thing, I'm also a TV show host for the Lab Video Game TV. You might have seen me there a lot. That is the only video game TV show here in Jamaica, and we love that. Last but not least, I love staying at home, chilling and playing video games. The games I'm into right now, Call of Duty Mobile. I love killing people. Yes, that's important. I love Pokemon Unite. Then there's Tetris and Just Dance. That's a few of the games I'm playing right now. Yeah, I do a lot.